Welcome students. Today I discuss about the benzylic acid rearrangement. Now in this reaction, when a benzyl is treated with sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide followed by the treatment of acid forms benzylic acid. Here I choose a symmetric benzyl. So what is the reaction mechanism of this reaction? First, a hydroxide ion attacked carbonyl carbon of the benzyl. Since it is a symmetric benzyl, so any of the carbonyl carbon undergoes nucleophilic attack by the hydroxide ion and consequently generate this anion. Then this anion undergoes rearrangement via the phenyl migration as shown here and generate this anion. Then this compound undergoes proton exchange and forms this alpha hydroxy carboxylate ion, which can take up a proton and forms benzylic acid. Now in this process, this step is the rate determining step or the key step, and the driving force of this process either by the pulling of the carbonyl carbon of the phenyl group as shown here, or it may be the pushing of the negatively charged oxygen of the phenyl group to the electron deficient carbonyl carbon. Now what happened when this benzyl treated with potassium tertiary butoxide ion in presence of tertiary butanol? First, tertiary butoxide ion attacked any of the carbonyl carbon and generate a anion, and the attack takes place in this way and generate this anion, which rapidly undergoes rearrangement via the phenyl migration, forms this anion, which take up a proton from the tertiary butanol and generate alpha hydroxy ester. Now what is the mechanism of this process? When the following benzyl is treated with ethanolic potassium hydroxide followed by treatment of H2+. First, hydroxide ion attack the carbonyl carbon and generate this anion, which undergoes rearrangement via this bond migration and forms this anion. Then this anion undergoes proton exchange and forms alpha hydroxy carboxylate anion, which then take up a proton and forms our desired compound. So far we discussed about asymmetric benzyl, but when we take up a asymmetric benzyl, what happened? That means the main question here is that which carbonyl carbon undergoes nucleophilic attack by the hydroxide ion or the alkoxide ion. This is mainly depend on the which carbonyl carbon is more electron deficient. So in this benzyl, the carbonyl carbon which attached to the chlorobenzene group is more electron deficient due to the minus I effect of the chlorobenzene group rather this carbonyl carbon. So alkoxide ion first attack this carbonyl carbon and generate this anion, which rapidly undergoes rearrangement via the chlorobenzene group migration and generate a anion, which then when this compound treated with hydroxide ion, what happened? Due to the plus R effect of the OMe group, this carbonyl carbon is more electron rich with respect to its neighboring carbonyl carbon, that means this carbonyl carbon. So hydroxide ion attack this carbonyl carbon and generate anion, which then undergoes phenyl migration and forms this anion, which then undergoes proton exchange and forms this alpha hydroxy carboxylate anion. Now what is the reaction mechanism of this process? First, hydroxide ion undergoes nucleophilic attack to the carbonyl carbon, and the attack takes place this carbonyl carbon because this is more electron deficient than this carbon, because the phenyl plus R effect of the phenyl group, it makes more electron rich than this carbonyl carbon. So nucleophilic attack takes place this carbonyl carbon and consequently generates this anion, which undergoes bond migration and forms this anion. Then this compound undergoes rapid proton exchange, forms this carboxylate ion, and this carboxylate ion then undergoes decarboxylation reaction, because the reaction takes place under heating condition, so generate this compound. Then this compound undergoes tautomerization and generate our desired compound. Now what happened here? When in this reaction a hydroxide ion undergoes nucleophilic attack to a carbonyl carbon, then the carbonyl carbon rapidly undergoes changes its hybridization from sp2 to sp3. That means crowding takes place due to this nucleophilic attack. So due to the steric interaction here, instead of hydroxide ion attack to this to any one of this carbonyl carbon, it prefers to take up a proton from any of the methyl group. So when this compound treated with hydroxide ion, then the hydroxide ion prefers to take up proton from any of these methyl group and generate this anion. Then this anion attack this carbonyl carbon because it forms a stable 5-membered ring. If it undergoes attack this carbonyl carbon, then it forms a 4-membered ring which suffers from angle strength, and due to this reason attack takes place this carbonyl carbon and generate the compound which then take up a proton and forms this compound. Now what happens when this is treated with sodium methoxide in presence of methanol? This compound undergoes reverse benzylic acid rearrangement. First this alpha hydroxy ester under alkoxide ion take up a proton from the hydroxyl group, generate this compound. Then this compound undergoes this types of change and forms this compound. Then the loss of ethoxide ion takes place in this way and generate this compound, and this compound exists in this form, and the driving force of this reaction is the gain of aromaticity in the final product. So students, if you have any query regarding benzylic acid rearrangement, feel free to comment in the comment box. Thank you.